Go.
Good afternoon, sports fans. My name is Andy. This here is Elise and Brendan, two of our Sloth trainers. And beside me here is the world-famous Bob the Two-Toed Sloth. Now, we've created a bit of a thing here at the Toronto Zoo with the last round of our sports picks for the World Cup. I call it a thing. At least it's a thing. We created a thing. It's a thing. That Bob here is a huge, huge sports fan, and most importantly, a huge soccer fan. So during the last quarterfinal round of the World Cup, Bob was, what was he, 6-2? 6-2, which is pretty amazing for a Sloth. He's really been crunching the numbers. And now for the quarterfinals, semifinals? Quarters. Now for the quarterfinals, he is going to do it again. He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders. We've got a lot of South American teams this round, so it'll be interesting to see where his legion flies. As I said last round, FIFA is famous for corruption, so we've been keeping Bob under close watch to make sure that nothing happens. And I think we're good to go. So Elise, are we set for the first choice? First choice, we've got the Netherlands and Costa Rica. Costa Rica, a South American team, but he chooses the fan favorite, Netherlands. Interesting. That's going to be a great game. Fascinating to see that Bob went against his Central American alliances and chose the Netherlands. He may be South American by nationality, but he bleeds orange. He's a big fan of tulips, apparently. I think that's what it is. Next up, what do we have? Belgium and Argentina. Belgium and Argentina. What's Argentina famous for? Evita. And I know Bob loves musicals and Madonna. So I think he's going to lean towards Argentina, but we'll see. Bob, Belgium or Argentina? He's thinking about it. Argentina! Oh! I'm on the edge of my seat, Bob. It's official. Argentina. I think it was Madonna that put him over the edge personally, but Argentina's got a good team. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. As long as there's no more biting, I think it'll be a great match. What do we have next, Brendan? Flags. Oh, we got a little timeout for flags. During this brief timeout, let me tell you some Sloth facts. Like I mentioned, they are a South and Central American species. And they like to live in the rainforest. So these guys will go nice and high up into the canopy of the trees and spend their entire days just eating leaves. That pretty much makes up their entirety of their diet. And actually, they only come down from the canopy of the trees once a week to poop. So it's pretty amazing. They'll poop in the exact same spot, most of the time right at the base of the tree that they live in. And that makes them really the zookeeper's favorite animal because they're really, really easy to take care of. It's amazing. Now, there are some of the slowest animals on the face of the planet. Bob here has world record speed. He's actually quite quick for a sloth, but there are some of the slowest animals on Earth. But now I think we're ready to go. So next up we have, sorry, at least one of these flags, Germany and France. Germany and France. Interesting. This one's going to be a tough one. I know Bob was very anti-France last round. He was holding that Zidane headbutt against them, but we'll see if he's learned the error of his ways. Germany, France. Oh, I thought he would be pretty decisive right off the bat, but we'll see. He's weighing his options. And the winner is... Oh! Bob, you're a master of suspense. Man alive. He's good at what he does. He's debating. He's weighing his options. See, there's a lot of numbers calculating. He's been talking to Vegas odd makers. He's been reading up on his stats. And it's official. Germany it is. It's the German efficiency. They've got an efficient game. They make efficient automobiles. And Bob really respects that. Also, because he moves so slow, he loves the Autobahn. Gets him out there, gets him moving, finally. Alright, last but not least, and this is going to be an interesting one. Because two-toed sloths can be found in both of these countries. We've got Colombia, and we've got Brazil. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup. We'll see where Bob's alliances lie. Again, he's just keeping us on our toes, Bob. Let's see how long our drummer can go. What's he thinking? Oh, he's got Mitch. That's the big problem. I understand. I am too. It happens. All right, Bob. We'll give you a second to calculate. We'll think of what you're doing. There it is. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. There's some of the weirdest looking animals in the world, in case you haven't noticed that. And flexible. I wish I could do that. Imagine being able to scratch your face with your toenails. That'd be phenomenal. While hanging upside down. Something about sloths. If we were to hang upside down, our organs would actually slosh up into our chest. They'd compress our diaphragm, and we'd actually suffocate to death. But sloths' organs are actually attached to their abdominal cavity, so they can hang upside down all day and not worry about suffocating. Great adaptation, sloth. All right, who's it gonna be, Bob? Brazil versus Colombia. It's official. He's going for the home team favorite. Brazil it is. So there you go, folks. Call your bookie. Thousands of dollars placed on these games. We've got the Netherlands, Germany, Argentina, and Brazil. Thank you all very, very much for joining us here today. Enjoy the rest of your day at the Toronto Zoo, and don't forget to donate your winnings.